Well, I'm in a 2013 Mazda CX-5 and today I'm going to show you how you would add coolant. So while the vehicle's off and the engine's cool, this would be where you add your coolant to. And this goes to the top of your radiator. You might need to add there as well if this got really low for some reason, but typically you just add straight to here. But check on the side, there's a full line here, so you don't want it all the way full. There's supposed to be some air gap, but you fill it up to the full line. And double check that the coolant you're adding is the same color as what's in here already, and ideally the same brand you've been using. Best not to mix and match if you can help it. But when you're ready to add coolant, you just pop this off, and either straight from your coolant jug or with the funnel, just fill this up till you get to that full line. Pop this closed again. There we go, snapped in place. And then I double check through the system for any possible leaks through the lines, through the reservoir itself. You could turn the vehicle on if it'd be helpful too, and then look around the motor for any coolant that might start puddling anywhere, or underneath the radiator. Sometimes if there's cracks there, that could puddle. And way to tell that versus like water condensation is it should have a slight coloration to it and smell slightly sweet if it's coolant. And then you don't really want it on your skin, but say if you have a glove on, you could feel it and it should feel slightly slick compared to what water feels like. And if you do need to add directly to the radiator for some particular reason, this just pushes down and unscrews, and you can see it's under pressure. So I'll put this back on nice and tight. But I hope this was helpful. Hope you have a wonderful day.